Me my own. Oh, hello. I'm not sure my makeup today. Oh, got a lot of emails. Knock that one on the head. Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. This week's video is going to be a What's in My Bag 2016 edition. So this has been the first week completed of school and it's also the first week back from half term and already I want another holiday. So let's take a look what's in my bag. Now if you know me, especially my friends at school, you know that I tend to carry quite a lot of things in my bag. So if you know how much, please don't comment anything down below. Don't do that. This is my school bag and it is cream brown, sort of gold, and has a rose gold butterfly charm thing. I'm not really sure what to call it. And I got it from Tesco's and it was £18, which was actually quite good. And I find that Tesco bags are actually quite nice and they actually last quite a long time. So I would recommend, if you're looking for a nice bag, check out their bags quite at the moment, they're really good. First thing inside my bag is my phone. This is just my, oh god, well that is on the back. This is my iPhone 6 and yep, I just had that in my bag. Usually I have it in my blazer pocket, but for this video I shall put it in my bag. Next, what I have in my bag is a water bottle. Now I find this so important to bring to school. Most people do bring a drink to school and it's so important throughout the day to stay hydrated, and if I don't have a water bottle with me now I'm like, oh, panic, because I tend to get quite a dry mouth a lot. Next things in my bag are my school books, and I just had science book, CV stuff because we had mock interviews, and history book. I usually carry a lot more books than that, however at the moment I'd emptied my bag because I didn't have, I just take out the books I don't have for that day. Next thing in there is my lunchbox, and usually I have 2 snacks already in my bag for break, and then I will have usually 2 mini wraps or a salad or something in a lunchbox with some fruit. And I'm obsessed with this Systema and their lunchboxes. I'm just obsessed. You get like different compartments and it's all just so organised. I like this. Next up in my bag is a calculator, and it's just really handy to have one for maths because occasionally school does not have enough. The next thing in my bag is my glasses, and I won't put them on, but they're just sort of like these black frames. Don't know what style you call them, but they're my glasses. So the next thing in my bag is my pencil case. At the moment it's quite flat and squashed but it's just a black and white striped with a pink zip pencil case, and currently it's quite empty as I haven't really built up anything in it yet, but I've got 2 pencils, 2 pens and a rubber. Stuck. The next 2 things I find really important is Nurofen or paracetamol. These are really handy for in school when you've got a headache, or if you're a girl you've got period pains. And I find that Nurofen's my favourite because it works the quickest, but paracetamol also works. So these are really important. And in case someone else needs it as well and they're feeling quite ill, you might just save their day. And obviously the next thing to do with that is girly toiletries, which are usually in the zip pocket. Then I have my keys, really cute purple Converse. If you haven't noticed already, even by the theme of my room and this, my favourite colour is purple. The last thing in my bag is my beauty bag, and this has everything I need in it for travelling. Inside it I have some Garnier face wipes for sensitive skin, and I find this really handy to have because you don't know when you need to wipe off your makeup, if it's melted off your face, or when you've touched something, or when you've got something down you can just use some wipes and clear whatever it is up. Next I have a body spray and I've just got an Impulse Sweet Smile Pear and Jasmine one. This is really, really nice and smells very fruity. Then I have my Sure Motion Sense deodorant, and this is the strawberry and apricot scent, and it's definitely my favourite. It smells so good. Then I have some hand sanitizer. This is just the Carex Protect Plus Protection. Again, you don't know what you're going to be touching in school. Then I have a little mini perfume that I keep with me, and this is, I'm not even going to try to speak the first line because it's in a different language. Pina Colada, Pineapple and Coconut, and this was from Primark, and this was £2. But I, at the moment, am in love with Primark's perfumes. Oh, it smells really good. Because due to their stock, they're quite discontinuous with it, so a lot of their perfumes come in for a little while and then they go out. I mean, occasionally they come back in, or sometimes they just are made once and then they don't come back, which is quite a shame. So I'm not sure if I still have these, but it is definitely worth going down there and checking. If not, they have tons of other perfumes that smell really nice, and this is just one of them I like. Now this is really handy. This is the Batiste dry shampoo in cherry scent, and this is really handy for, especially because it's mini as well, so it's travel size and really travel convenient. This is really handy for when you have the sweaty look after PE, as I would say, and you can just spritz a bit in your hair, or even if your hair just gets oily quite fast, spritz a bit in your hair, rub it in, and that's it, you're good to go. Next thing I have in here is, dropped it. So the next thing I have in my bag, Garnier hand cream, and this is for dry and rough hands. It's the mango one. It's not my favourite. I do prefer the almond one as it smells a lot nicer. However, this is so good for fast absorbing, and I find it especially important to bring this during the winter months because your hands can get really, really dry. I have one all year round in my bag anyways because I've got quite dry skin. Then I have what quite a lot of people are your best friends for, which is chewing gum. My advice would be to get the packet ones and not the pot ones, because if you have the pot one and someone hears that noise, you have this just swarm of people come over and suddenly they want to be your best friend because you have chewing gum and everyone wants a chewing gum. Get the packet ones, they're quieter and you can keep them to yourself. I also have a lipstick in here. It's quite sheer, so it's more of a gloss, and this is the Revlon Colour Burst Lip Butter in number 25 Peach Parfait. I find that to be really flattering and it's just quite nice. I also have some bobby pins in my bag. Lastly, I have in my beauty bag is a powder. I usually carry powder around me because I have such dry skin. However, in school, I don't know if it's because of the heat or something that in the school that makes my skin just like become oily. Like my T-zone will just start like melting all my makeup off and it's just horrible. So I carry a Real Techniques setting brush around with me as well, and I can just swirl some of that in, swirl it in and then apply it to the areas where I need it. If you have oily skin, it's also a really good idea to carry a powder around in school because then you can easily top up throughout the day. However, I do find this handy if I have had PE and I do look a little bit sweaty. So that is everything in my school bag. It is completely empty and there's nothing left in it. This week's video is short, however I do find it interesting to see what people carry around in their school bags. So that's it for this week's video and I hope you enjoyed it. I'll leave the link down below to my previous videos, make sure to check them out. So I will link my social media links down below so you can go over and follow me on them if you wish to. You can stay updated with everything I'm doing and also video updates when I upload. Thank you for watching and I hope to see you next week with another video. Bye!